Well, November 20th marked the end of the Year of Mercy. Around the world, holy doors were closed and the special graces for visiting them ended. It's not a time to be sorrowful, though, because as Pope Francis reminds us, the message that God's mercy extends to every person continues. It's a message that Bishop Rozansky also passed along as the holy door at St. Michael's Cathedral closed. Kathy Harrington has our story.
The Feast of Christ the King marked the end of the extraordinary Jubilee Year of Mercy. In Rome, more than 20 million people walked through the Jubilee door of St. Peter's Basilica.
Pope Francis declared this year, because he knew that this world truly needs to be aware of the mercy that God pours out upon us.
And for the first time, thanks to a decree from Pope Francis, holy doors were opened around the world so that people could pass through and the truly repentant would have their sins wiped clean. 9 holy doors in western Massachusetts welcomed pilgrims. Presiding over Mass at St. Michael's Cathedral, Bishop Mitchell Rozansky told parishioners that the Year of Mercy was a reminder that God's arms are always open to us. He and the priest of the diocese agree that this holy year drew many people to confession for the first time in years.
Different instances during the year of listening to confessions have really touched my heart, and how God's people have felt reconciled and made whole by that sacrament of confession.
For Bishop Rozansky, one of the most memorable events of the year was the Diocesan Pilgrimage Day at Camp Holy Cross.
I also particularly felt great joy in celebrating the Jubilee Year of Mercy in September, as we did at Camp Holy Cross, and to hear the different speakers that were there, and to also witness the number of people that had come out to that was just so inspiring and so touching.
This day has special meaning for Bishop Rozansky. It is also the anniversary of his first Mass as a priest.
As we end this year, first of all, particularly poignant to me is the Feast of Christ the King, the Mass we celebrate. That was the first Mass I celebrated as a priest, so I always feel very special in celebrating this Mass of Christ the King, hearkening back to my own ordination and to the celebration of my first Mass, and to celebrate the ordination of Deacon Baron Pease, and then to celebrate the confirmation of young people at St. Stanislaus Basilica. It is a weekend that's truly filled with graces.
Bishop Rozansky says our mission continues even as the holy year ends.
A reminder to all of us that even though the Jubilee year doors are closed, our hearts must never be closed to the mercy of God and the mercy that we show to others.
Taking that message to heart was parishioner David Vigno.
I try to be merciful to other people and more tolerant. Many people are tolerant with me. I have my glitches.
Bishop Rozansky says showing mercy to others will always be our challenge. I'm Kathy Harrington for Reel to Reel.
Also, the Pope said that there's no sin that God's mercy cannot reach and wipe away.